Welcome to the Burns & Co 23rd of August multi-vendor sale, commencing 10 AM this coming Saturday, the 23rd of August as mentioned. As normal, inspection on Friday from 12 noon to 5 PM. The inside of the auction rooms is chock-a-block full, as you can see as I send the view round. Outside a little bit light on this sale, but there's plenty inside here to please most people. Just bear with me for 10 or 15 minutes, I'll give you a quick walkthrough. Once again, this is in no order, no particular order, and in fact the catalogue hasn't been prepared at this stage, but I'll give you an idea of what we've got for sale. Great range of white goods in once again. The numerous shelf lots, which always seem to pop their head up. There you go, just a quick walk through these shelf lots here. As I said, the inside of the hall is pretty much chock-a-block this sale. A little bit light on outside, but that's the way it goes. More white goods there. As you can see, that left-hand side freezer there in very, very good order. Bit of workshop stuff. Okay, gives you a bit of an idea. Another big fridge coming up shortly. Little workshop bench there, that's handy enough. Got the vise on it. Another fridge. Big TV cabinet. In pretty clean condition. Unusual bedside there. Unusual little dressing table there. Another washing machine. Some good clean beds. Nice big lead light kitchen hutch there that the boys brought in this morning. Done a fantastic job setting the sale up here. There you go. This is unusual. Not sure what you do with it, but it's a big industrial range hood. Have a look at that. That's got to be 15 foot long. So there you have it. Bit of workshop. Some bookshelves. Nice colour, purple. Good quality cane dining table and glass top there. Some neat side tables. Very, very clean lounge suite. Some lolly dispensers there out of one of the shops up on 8th Street. There you go. Very, very good condition leather lounge suite. Not Chesterfield, but very, very similar. That's come out of a job lot up in the Vines retirement village there. Some very, very good clean furniture come out of there this morning. So there we go, more furniture. An estate lot in from Broken Hill. Some blue and white china, some lamps. Great selection of books, hardcover books. Lots and lots of those, some prints there for you. Okay, as mentioned in no particular order here. This is just walking around the room as I find it. Catalogues are being prepared at the moment. Daniel and Kerry are doing that as we speak. They'll be available sometime tomorrow, being Wednesday. Be available online or from down here Friday from 12 noon to 5 o'clock. And as normal, the catalogues are $2 each, raising money for Relay for Life. Daniel suggests there's around 600 lots here, so I don't doubt that for a minute. There's lots of smalls here. The room is full. Nice big garden mulcher there. Still on the estate from Broken Hill. We're spreading our wings wider and wider, the Burns & Co auction team. Picked this up from Broken Hill there last week. Stone jars. There we go. Onto some more shelf lots here for you. Good range of smalls. Okay. A few vintage timber chairs there. Okay, just working our way down this row. Nice old red phone, they're getting hard to find. Have a look at that. Like this little kid's desk there, little blackboard, activity station. So there you go. Moving around here. Got the ANZ sign. Don't forget, this Saturday starting 10 AM in the Burns & Co auction rooms, and then we move into the September sale, which is the Sunday, the 28th of September, which is the day after the AFL Grand Final. It's the Sunday. We go into a Sunday pattern over summer, and that'll be our first Sunday sale. So please note, for those that are regular attendees, please make sure that you've got that in the diary. The next auction following this Saturday is the 28th of September, and I can tell you now we do have some quality bookings coming in for that, and hopefully we may in fact have our motor vehicle traders licence by then, which means that we'll be then back selling motor vehicles in the normal fashion. Some nice leather high back chairs there, they've got a bit of quality about them. Okay, more furniture, lots of smalls as I've mentioned this sale. All the photos etc. at www.burnsandco.com.au. There's a Waco car fridge, still the cover. Okay, more white goods. Stainless steel dishwasher there, looks like it's done very little work. Okay, more of the Matchbox toys. We had a good selection of those at the last sale and we're backed up again this time. Some smalls in one of our cabinets here. A bit of early fishing gear, lures etc. Daniel's done a great job here with the assistance of Kerry in getting all this together. There we go, radios, books and manuals. Okay, quickly show you outside. As I said, we're a little bit light on out the front, but just bear with me. Bit of cast iron gardenware there, a few sack trucks, a few garden ornaments. Won't take us long outside. Okay, a scooter. That's come in from an estate out at Redcliffs. So there we go. A few old gates. Okay, outdoor heater. And probably the pick of the yard is the 6x4 trailer. Okay, so there we have it. Not a lot out the front, but plenty inside. Plenty inside. So don't forget, if you're thinking of supporting our Burns & Co September auction, it is on the 28th of September. Okay, so don't forget that. It's the first of our Sunday sales. This one is this Saturday, the 23rd of August. Good selection of early vintage suitcases there. Sewing machines, wardrobes, garden tools, bit of workshop, couple more workshop pieces. Nice early vintage Yamaha scooter there. Okay, come out of an estate out in Redcliffs. Doing more and more estate work as we go. Actually, we're getting a real reputation for being able to pull a complete estate out of its on site and into our auction rooms and straighten it up pretty quickly. There we go. There's a pruning machine, air compressor there. Some more vintage furniture. And I just want to finish off on some pretty special artwork over here. I'll just ask the boys to move aside for a second. We've got some Peter Brown, the Vegemite Man stuff in from Broken Hill. He's got his own following, that's for sure. I'll just quickly show you that and then we'll finish up here. Okay, don't forget, registrations and viewing 12 o'clock Friday till 5 o'clock, which is normal. And then obviously from 8 AM on the Saturday morning with the auction starting at 10 AM. Full information at www.burnsandco.com.au, or you can phone either myself and Daniel on 50 235 000. See you Saturday. Once again, thanks for looking.